Alright guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy II. We are at the Dreadnought slash Palmysia, and we're having a good time. So we mapped out in the previous episode, what we did was we mapped out a lot of the Dreadnought and kind of figured out where we were going. The silly thing about that is actually let's stop this. The silly thing about that is I did that, and then I proceeded to not play this game for a long time, so I don't actually remember everything, but we're gonna still figure out where we're gonna go. I believe I specified to you guys that I was going to go through the middle room in this main room, like the middle staircase, and we're gonna kind of go down that area and see what was up. So we'll see what's going on. It shouldn't be too bad. I think we already got actually a lot of the really good loot as well on the Dreadnought, because we went south, I think, last time, if I remember correctly. So that was our main area we were kind of trekking down. Yeah, we're using magic here. I don't know, I'm torn, because I remember last time I was trying to up my magic skill, and it's really useful because we get more MP and stuff, and we get more magic power on our spells, and overall, because everyone has life, we're just we're gonna roll through everything. But if I use all the magic here to train it up, if I need it to actually resurrect someone or revive someone, whatever you want to call it, I could be put in a bad spot. I mean, we're gonna see what this one brings. My mindset right now is, we know we're gonna go down the middle staircase, right? And we're not sure where that ends, but what we might be able to do here, well, actually, let's start hitting them, but what we might be able to do here is we might be able to go down the middle staircase, get our magic up, because we're going to be kind of going through everything, and then once we get back to this main room and we have to go down south, we can just leave and rest again, and then all our magic is back. So I'm like having this internal conflict where I'm like, do I care about magic? Do I not? I probably don't want to all burn it on the first floor, but, well, I mean, we could probably use some of it, right? Gus's intelligence went up, magic up, so you see some increases there. Yeah, let's keep on going. Hey, buddy, get out of my way. Yeah, this is the staircase we're gonna go down here. Enemy strikes first. I feel like, I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like we're pretty strong right now. I'm actually feeling really good about our team. And I'm feeling really good about our stats, because it feels like we're in a good spot. Like there's not a lot of negatives to talk about, and ooh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine, that's fine. We're not in a bad spot right now, and we're able to kind of get through a lot of the enemies that we need to. So that is a good time. Yeah, today might be a little bit of a short video. We're just going to be going down the middle staircase, maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. And then we're just going to do the physical attacks to see if we can end this fight. So we're using a little bit of magic, a little bit of physical, and then we're kind of going through. Gus, as you know, casually doing 400 damage to people. That's insane. That's so good. That's one animal. Alright, so now they're all in our way. That's not a big deal. So 4-2 right now, we're gonna kind of push. Wait, what? Is there nothing here then? Maybe this middle staircase is nothing. Maybe we need to go north. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know, I feel like we did a big deal about mapping out the Dreadnought, but now I'm a little bit concerned that we aren't nearly as mapped out as we would like to be, I guess. Yeah, still mostly focusing on the on the magic. Sorry, so that's a big thing. Blind, not going to do too much when we're casting spells. So good job to them, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I changed my setup for how I record this a little bit. I got two of Asus's like 4K monitors that they have, but unfortunately I can't get it to display on the monitor. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it. I'm still using the old monitor, but like I've got like 3 monitors in front of each other. It's a very interesting setup. I was just kind of like, I want to get this recorded and I want to play some Final Fantasy, and I know this works, so yeah. Sorry, my phone's screaming. That's the one negative I find with the recording I use on the Blue Yeti. If something vibrates on the table, it's very like noticeable, or if the microphone moves, it's very noticeable. Yeah, this is taking a little bit of time. I think we need to definitely follow that idea of like just a little bit at a time, because I'm using so much magic, but it's not really that effective. So if I do that for the entire fight, we're gonna be here forever. So maybe just a little bit of magic, a little bit of physical attacks. Furian's MP. This is all great. MP increase is so good. It is crazy. I mean that is everything we could ever hope for, in all honesty. It is a very, very good thing to see. So we're actually gonna head north here, because I don't think there was really anything. Haven't we been here though, right? Like, we have been here. I feel like I'm crazy, you know? Like I'm trying to think, like, is this new? Like, this doesn't seem new. Alright, we're gonna do physical attacks here, because they're not messing around today. Yeah, hopefully Gus is able to just like do the heavy like just slam on him, because he can do a bunch of damage. Yeah, look at that. I mean 400 damage, and he's knocking out one of them. We're able to inflict blind on one of the Were-Panthers, so that might help us a little bit. They might not hit like a consecutive combo of attacks on us. Yeah, 10. That's not bad at all. Like, that's, you know, that's definitely to our benefit. So that's good to see. I feel like I've been north. Yeah, I was definitely expecting when I went to the middle staircase that there would be something there, and I'm sure these are trap rooms. Yeah. Alright, we got stunners. It's exciting. Okay, he's dead. That's the thing, frequently I'll hit for like 60, and then that second attack from Gus is going to hit in the hundreds, and then you kind of know it's over for whatever monster he's attacking. That's just, it's so difficult to survive after that. I mean, it looks scary, but it's actually not that big of a deal. We are going to need to heal Maria really soon, because you see her already kind of going down there. So we need to, you know, win this fight, heal her up, and then see what we can do. Even if she like faints or dies or KOs, whatever they actually call it in this game, I forget. It won't be that big of a deal. It won't be ideal, but it's also not like game breaking for us. Maria might actually increase her HP here as well. Yeah, HP increased, which is crazy, because she's already got 811 HP, and this is just more, you know, it's just tax on. Alright, so we're gonna actually use Furion to heal up pretty much everyone. So this is gonna burn like all of his MP. So a little bit more Were-Panthers. So, I mean, from what we know here, like, it's gonna be a short episode, but we've had, like, what, Middle room did not give us everything we wanted. So a little bit of a trap there. I mean, obviously there is a way through. I don't know. I think the big mistake on my part was I just took such a long time. Like, and that's actually the big thing. Obviously not to this degree, but that's the one thing that always frustrated me whenever I like stopped playing like JRPGs and stuff. Is like I would never remember what I was doing. I mean, games in general, but JRPGs is like especially. Because a lot of the other games I played were like mission based, but like once I kind of stopped playing, like I would realize like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I am. So we're gonna check out this room. I think we've checked all this out before. This might be really silly. Have we gone up here? Maybe we haven't. Alright, well this guy went to the wrong neighborhood. Gus immediately just looks at him and he's like, man, it's over. Oh. Yeah, this is new. This is new. Mine. Yeah, we're definitely doing really well on the attacks. Like, I don't know. I always find it hard to judge like what level I'm supposed to be at because I feel like as of now, like I'm really doing well. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of stat increases. It's just kind of like this slow grind through the dungeon, if anything. Okay. And we're just going to try to collect as much treasure as we can, of course. You got gas, you got shadows. Man, all the enemies, right? Shade bow, that actually could be really, really cool. It could inflict darkness potentially. Hey, there it is. Attack 44. Look at that. That's insane. That's nearly double what she had before. That is so nice to see. And that's actually what I like seeing as well. Honestly, I prefer that games kind of force you to trek through dungeons and stuff to get the best equipment. I don't necessarily like it when you can buy the best equipment and the ones like in the dungeon just aren't as useful. It feels like it should be weak equipment that you can buy, and then you get the legendary and the really rare and the really, really kind of good equipment like through fighting and drops and stuff. And I guess that's more of like an MMO mentality maybe, because I know that's definitely a very frequent thing, you know, drops and such. Got balloon, we got mines, got all the stuff going on. Now playing through this series, it's definitely a good time, and it's definitely kind of impressive how much content there can possibly be, like, in this, like, so many, I guess, I don't know how to phrase it, like, so many, like, images of, like, what, like, makes, like, good Final Fantasy games, because, I mean, there's, like, you know, dozens and dozens of Final Fantasy games, and going through it the way we are, we get to see kind of everything, which is always nice. Gloves that boost agility. I think that's actually best for Gus. I believe agility will be more hits and stuff. Hey, the iron bars were forced open. Oh, it is so good to see you. I'm afraid they captured us when we came for you. Well, let's go. Hurry. They're not gonna... Let's talk to Cid. What does he want to say? I'll take the princess to the airship, look for the engine, and toss the sunfire into it. This biggie will blow them up then, so I'll have my baby ready for takeoff. So we have to go back to the engine, and we gotta blow it up. There it is. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm actually going to end it here, and when we come back, we'll be on the middle floor again, and then we will be going to the engine to blow everything up. Till next time.